When you compare it to like every other fighting game out there, like it's so hard to anti-air consistently. It's like kind of like you're trying to read the opponent's attack patterns, and that helps you with the anti-air.
You need that. Hops are so fast, right? You have to be 3 steps ahead, essentially. And if you get that counter conversion off the hops, you'll see we're starting off K-Dash versus Angel. This is going to be crucial here. Angel always gets a hard knockdown off of any meaningless situation.
Yeah, look at this. And yeah, I saw her mix is insane. And sometimes she also has like the EX unblockable as well too to kind of like set up. And then if you're not ready for it, it's literally a steamroll. And we get the counter hit air CD right there. We get a full combo.
Yep, just talked about it right there. Getting counter hit CD gives you an extra juggle point. Characters like Angel with the double overhead all ready to start things off. We're getting some big damage. Meter going to be spent. I think VK is
he might be
very close to dead.
Oh, safe jump as well too. Unfortunately, go for the chip damage. Ooh, the backdash after the feint. Look at that. LAUYAGAMI striking first blood.
And making it look easy, you know, for those maybe uninitiated. Angel, one of the toughest characters to play. A lot of moving cogs. People say she's a 3D character in a 2D game.
It's just because she has so many different options, right? And it's like really hard to tell. Like she's one of those characters like you want to steamroll, but and the thing is, you can try to like kind of play defensive against her. But the thing is, eventually she's gonna get it.
Going
right?
to get in.
Blowback exists as well too, right? To help her even reset the neutral and get started.
Absolutely. We saw her try to go for command grab there, which whiff. Yep, there's the overhead, and in those strings, she has some high lows. If you're not recognizing them, you will get caught. Good tech on the throw by VK. He's got 3 bars. I want to see if we can get it installed quickly with the product.
Oh yeah, that helps a lot too, right? Because you obviously buff the character as Rock, and especially in this situation where he's second character versus Angel, almost full life, you want to get as much advantage as you can. But I mean, he might not get a chance to do it after this mix right here.
Yeah, losing a lot of air. Oh, that's good. Yeah, big recovery on her crouching heavy punch. Big damage, but he didn't have the 3rd bar, so he can only go for the Raging Storm Super. But still, if we can wrap this up from VK, possibly the command grab. No, the 2C counter hit again, and that should do the trick. LAUYAGAMI really capitalizing off all those air counter hit situations, showing you just how important that change was in this current patch.
You see, like that 2C right there, I don't think that was reaction. That was like more of like, I know you're gonna jump.
Yeah, and you have to with her. She has so much startup on her, so you have to be already thinking 5 steps ahead. But we have Rio getting his ankles broken. I like how we got both Rock from Fatal Fury and Rio from Art of Fighting already all 4 games represented here.
Okay, misses the launch right there. Goes for the guard cancel. LAUYAGAMI. This is, like you said, bonus damage, free real estate no matter what. Tanaka's gonna come in with an extra bar just because of that. Violent Kain, I mean, the worst part about being Anchor is if you don't have the resources. Violent Kain only has 1 bar, close to 2, but it's like you have to really outplay the opponent at this point.
Yeah, the longer the match goes, the longer you're, subdued to get some damage. You got to watch those stomps. Yeah, Rio can't throw EX fireballs from full screen because Stomp will hit him every time.
Yeah.
And this character gets it done. She's got a guard point on that air. There's the empty command grab. What a tricky. I've never seen Girl Scouts this aggressive, bro. I'm not buying your Thin Mints. I'm sorry. Hold up. We are going to get an EX Tatsu, though.
Okay, how much damage can we do here? Go for the level 1. Try to catch out as much damage as possibly can, right? You want to end the game as fast as possible to get as much life back to the final round.
Yeah, you need it. The longer the clock is. Oh, fortunately, no meter, but we have some now. VK's got the defense on.
Nice sweep right there from LAUYAGAMI. No whip punish. Violent Kain still going. Goes for the block.
In the face. Yeah, he's thinking about it. Okay, he gets the EX fireball. He sniped the startup.
Yeah. It's also, it wasn't full screen, right? LAUYAGAMI taking first game right there. Like you mentioned, his point character did all the work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Angel. I mean, like I said, one of the best snowball characters, man. She really just sinks her teeth in. She moves into your apartment and makes herself comfortable in your head. You know?
No, yeah, because at that point, if you're LAUYAGAMI, you're like, I don't need to like try to outplay you with Hinako. I just need to trade hits, right? Because if anything, like if we get to the final round, Chizuru just needs to get 1 crouching C, 1 clone, and it's probably game over there, right?
Or even if you're lucky, I mean, you come in with the extra bar, right?
Yeah.
So you'll have 2. You just wait for like a FAR D max mode. And
that's true too.
You know?
That's true too. So it was a great game plan from LAUYAGAMI. Violent Kain is like he just didn't get his point started, right? And it's the hard part because once Angel just gets the party started before you, she is such a more superior character in that version.
Definitely, and we got the character switch already. K-Dash off, but there is that patented kill. You see him already being more aggressive. I'm going to use the Rekka strings here to push him to the corner.
Yeah, I like the Rekka. Like with Kyo's Rekka, it's just so good to just throw out. It's like safe block string and everything. But the thing is, it's like it's such a great neutral. Nice snipe on the roll with a throw right there. Down for a D.
Very good. And we got that, that down forward 3 is going to come in a lot. Nice stagger. He's going to get the EX red kick. Record series will take us against the other wall. And already a great change from Violent KAIN.
Yeah, go for the strings up. Also, you got to worry about Keo's EX command throw in the corner as well, too.
Ooh, stood up.
Yeah.
Quick throw, And now you got to guess. We still have DP, but no EX command grab yet again. Lau's going to get as much as he can at the bar. Oh no, knocked out. The unblockable setup already with the tricks. LAUYAGAMI bringing it back.
That was good because the whole time LAUYAGAMI went for a knockdown, it was always a safe jump, like CD setup, right? So that was kind of the first time he went for the clutch right there. But this round's definitely a lot better because Violent KAIN was able to get a lot of damage. But sometimes it doesn't matter with Angel.
I would have started like that. I can't believe he converted off of that. That was so tight off the ground there. We had to create space with our guard cancel roll. VK fishing. This one's a nice burn to get stun with.
Ooh, no anti-air from there. Challenges with the 2A. Goes for it. Maybe a command throw. I like the far C. That almost was a counter hit right there.
It was. And no anti-air attempt there. Surprising. Didn't want a DP break just to think about it, but okay. Top CD. He's trying and he gets it, the fake overhead into the command grab. He said, you got tricks? I got them as well, and he lifts up his sleeve.
Man, command throws are kind of broken. That's what it looks like to me. Angel did mad command throws. He just went off the command throw. Hinako's going to come in with command throws as well, too.
Remember their old rock command grab that just beat everything?
Yeah, it beats everything. Goes for the stomp. See, now this is where LAUYAGAMI actually has to play Hinako where she has to win, right? Because Angel in that situation didn't do too much damage, and now Violent KAIN gets a combo, spends 2 EX, gets a knockdown.
Ooh, rage rod, just stay there. And another command grab from Violent KAIN.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't build the bar in time, but a great position right here.
Nice anti-air right there, using the armor point. Go for the push, for the stomp, tries to bait a fireball, doesn't work out. Violent KAIN sees it, another anti-air from LAUYAGAMI, he's ready.
Spending a lot of resources, but oh, the Duskoid, the heavy Duskoid, protecting her forward. And with the guard point, hesitation command grab. Of course, the mixed game from LAUYAGAMI, keeping you on a swivel. Violent KAIN down to the anchor. I didn't get a chance to see if that, I think might be Rio still there.
Yeah, it's still Rio's anchor.
Still Rio, okay, cool. Yeah, so let's see if he can bring things back. Rio, I mean,
he's looking healthy, much more healthier with the meter, right? Before he had under 2, now he has 3, he has to work with. He could close out right here if he gets the hit. Oh, this is the opportunity. Nice chase down on the roll with the throw. I love that he's ready. He's ready for checking these rolls.
I wonder if that was supposed to be a DP, that heavy fireball, and that should be enough. LAUYAGAMI, with all the resources in the world, we're gonna get a super, just yeeting him to the ground, picking him back up. LAUYAGAMI doing it for Brazil as he strikes blood in the very first matchup here at the SWC.
No, that combo was sick. Also, spending the level 2, right? The max special right there. Ooh, he said, ooh, that's the Duskoid. And I feel like it's also kind of like round 1 nerves, right? Oh, because he's the one opening up the show. So it's like, I really have to show up. But it didn't feel like he was nervous at all. It felt like he was completely in control with kind of like the characters that he wants to play.
Yeah, like we mentioned, and he plays a lot of unorthodox